Hello, my dear students of class 7. Today we are going to be doing a new topic or the second chapter with regard to English. And the second chapter is avoiding plastics. Do you think plastic is useful to us human beings? Yes, it is useful in a certain way, but plastics are really, really bad for the environment. We should avoid plastic because plastics are non-biodegradable. Non-biodegradable meaning they do not decompose easily by natural processes. All right. So if a tree has leaves and it falls down, it again mixes with the soil that is there around it, and it acts as fodder, or it acts as a supplement for the tree, and it helps it grow. All right, but with plastics they take hundreds and hundreds of years to decompose, and that is because they are non-biodegradable. All right, why do we need to avoid plastics? Because plastic is useful to us human beings, but once we use the plastic, because it's non-biodegradable, what we can try to do then is we can try eliminating this plastic by burning it. All right, so burning of plastics can be done, but they also have a problem. They cause air pollution. The burning process in the synthetic material that's present in plastic is quite slow and does not get completely burnt easily. But lots of by burning, lots of poisonous gas is released into the atmosphere, and this is very harmful for the environment. Plastic bags are harmful for animals. When we throw garbage using a plastic bag, what happens is the cow or the dog, they try to eat a little bit of that plastic as well, and this goes and gets stuck in their throat. And even in the ocean, when we throw out plastic, the fish in the sea or in the ocean, they go ahead and they consume it, and this blocks their breathing process because plastic is such kind of a material. So as far as you can, see if you can avoid plastic. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and read the lesson as discussed with you earlier. I hope you have gone through the meanings of the words, of the difficult words in the lesson, so that while we read the lesson it becomes really easy for you. All right, so avoid plastics. It's time to say no to plastic. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read the lesson out to you, and I'm going to explain the first two paragraphs in this session, and the following sessions that follow, we will go ahead and complete the rest of the lesson. All right, so take out a pen or a pencil and a soft copy of your textbook which was sent to you, and follow this while I'm reading and explaining this to you. All right, avoid plastics. It's time to say no to plastic. Plastic is not a strange product to anyone. No, it's not strange. It's everywhere in the present world, and it has become a part of our life. Alexander Parks created the first man-made plastic. He demonstrated it at an international exhibition in London. He named it as Parksine. All right, let's understand a few things. Who invented plastic? Alexander Parks was the person who invented plastic. And what did he name it? He demonstrated this at an international exhibition in London. The name that he gave this invention of his is called Parkside. All right, let's move on to the next part. The common and wide use of plastic is mainly because it is inexpensive, it is long lasting, and it is easy to make. All right, so Alexander Parks invented Park sign, and that's what he named it. And the reason why he invented it was because it was useful to man. All right, it had a wide and common use, mainly because it was an inexpensive product. It did not cost much money. It is long lasting, meaning it was able to last for a very long time, and it was very easy to make. This substance, plastic, can be molded into any form, all right? So you can make a shape of it in any form by heating it, and this shape can be retained in that particular form when cooled. So think of a mug, or think of a bucket, or think of one of the plastic dishes that you use. It can be molded into any kind of form to suit us and our requirement of using that. All right, and it can be easily molded into any form on heating, and it'll retain that particular form, meaning it'll continue to retain that shape when it is cooled. All right, it can be made into thin and light material, which is now widely used to make hard and disposable carry bags or packing material. Yes, plastic is mainly used for carry bags and other packing material as well. All right, so this brings us to the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go through the lesson at home, and if you have any doubts, please type it out on WhatsApp and ask me, and I will be happy to explain this for you. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.